the street. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else will do like you do. That's why
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a natural curly hairstyle. Yes, natural curly hairstyle. We are going to be doing these two little cute curly buns, and if you guys are interested in watching this video, let's get right into it. Okay, so I went ahead and parted my hair off of camera because it would have been too much to come on here and part my hair, plus I don't have a mirror. So I just basically tried my best to get the straightest part that I could, and I split it down the middle. Let's turn to this side so I can show you guys. It's not the best because it is a little bit hard to part my hair because I don't have like a real mirror to like hold in front of me and hold in back of me. So I just had to make do with what I had. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and put this section up like this because I'm trying to keep it out of the way. And now we're gonna work on this section. So I'm actually starting this little style on a old wash and go. So it's been super rainy here in Miami, and I had told myself that I didn't really want to keep doing like slick backs or like slick hairstyles because I recently learned that doing those type of styles all the time is actually not good for your hair, and it can actually cause damage. So I told myself that I wanted to, you know, kind of not get into type of styles, but I'm just so sick and tired of rain, and I'm so tired of me having to refresh my curls because you guys can see there's still some curls there, like still some definition, but it wasn't working out. So you know what, I'm like, let me just come on here and do these two buns. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spritz my hair with water. Now if you're someone that finds your hair reverting more than slicking down when it comes to like slicking your hair down and adding water, then I would suggest you just skip this step and just add the gel. But my hair does better when water is added, so that's the reason why I'm going in with some water. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of brush my hair down. I want this to be as slick as possible, so that's the reason why I'm going to be doing it into like kind of subsections. If you do have thicker hair than me, I do suggest that maybe you do go and do smaller sections if you need to, but this section right here, like how big I parted it, is perfect for me. So I'm gonna go in with my OG gel, which is the Extreme Wetline Gel. Like, I love this gel. Like, it's the truth, okay? It gets my hair slicked, it gets my hair some definition, it does the whole 9 yards, and I've been using it ever since I went natural. So this is definitely an OG gel for me. Now you don't have to use this exact gel. You can go ahead and use whatever gel that works best for you, because what works for your hair may not work. What works for my hair may not work for your hair, and that's fine. So I'm actually going to take off this little scrunchie right here, and I'm just applying it to the root, and I'm making sure that where my hair is going to be slicking or slicked at is where I'm adding the gel. I'm going to go in with my hard bristle brush, and we're just going to just brush this side down. So you want to make sure that you're brushing your hair in the direction that you want it to lay. So I want my hair to lay this way, so I'm going to be just slicking it down that way. Now, I would definitely say that water as well helps me to lay my hair down easier. Not only with gel, even without gel. So I always keep that in mind. So I'm going to repeat the same exact steps to this side. Okay, so right now I am just making sure that I'm slicking down my hair into the direction that I want it to lay. Let me come a little closer so you guys can see. So right now, as I mentioned, I'm just going ahead and slicking my hair down in the direction I want it to lay. And you want to make sure you're also getting the back. So I'm actually going to take off this scrunchie right here. And we're just going to keep brushing. Now, it's very important that you take your time with brushing. Honestly, I find that using a hard bristle brush works way better for my hair and when it comes to slicking down styles. But if you're not someone that can take a hard bristle brush, you can definitely use a paddle brush or a detangling brush. This will do the job as well. And I'm just making sure now that I'm nice and good. I like to go in with this brush as well, just to take off any other humps or lumps that's underneath the surface of my hair, because when I do slick styles, it needs to be stuck like cement on my head, okay? So yeah, so I actually have these two headbands. It comes in a pack of 6. I purchased it from Target, and basically all I'm going to do now is brush my hair again into that direction that I want it to go in. And then now I am just going to put it up. So now the position that you want your bun or pigtail to go is all up to you. But I don't like when my pigtail is too much to the side, so I'm kind of like putting it to the back. Ooh, this is an arm workout. Lord have mercy. All right, so that is nice and secured. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this section again. And let me show you guys how it looks from the side. This is how it looks from the side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wet this little section right here, because number one, my hair is dry and water always rehydrates my hair. And number two, I'm going kind of for like a wet bun type of look, not really like a fluffy bun. But if you do want a fluffy bun, I suggest you don't wet your hair almost at all, because obviously if you do wet your hair, it's not going to be like the type of fluffiness that you like. So I'm just brushing my hair down and making sure to get all of these tangles out. Ow, that hurt. Okay. So now all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to twist it like this. And this is the hard part for me, trying to form that bun. Okay, where's the scrunchie? Oh. Okay, so this is how it looks right here. And I'm going to do the same exact thing to this side and come back. So I'm not going to record that part because I feel like it's just repetitive and it's just going to be the same exact steps. So once I'm finished with this side, I'll come back and show you guys what I use on my edges and etc. So I'll be back. Okay, so after playing around with this left side, I went ahead and did this little half in, half out instead of the bun, because I felt like it suited me better and I just like it better, especially with the little curlies out and etc. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did this on this side. So basically I'm going in with more gel. Yes, girl, what? Yes, more gel, because my hair actually kind of got messed up with me pulling out the scrunchie. So now I'm just going to brush that down nice and flat. And I'm just going to take this side, and basically what I'm going to do now is, well, first, what I need to do is, you want to make sure that your hair is kind of detangled. And for me, since I have curly hair, and since I want my little curly pieces to show, I want to make sure that my hair is like kind of defined. So basically, all you're going to do is you're going to loop the ponytail around, and then on the last loop, you're just going to turn it up this way, just like so. And that is how I achieved this on this side. But for some reason, it looked lopsided, girl. What's going on? So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this side off of camera and come right back, because this and this is giving sisters, not twins. And I want it to be twins, okay? So I'm coming right back, and then I'm gonna finish off with the edges. Okay, so the hair is still giving sisters and not twins, but you know what? We're gonna go with it, and we're gonna roll with the punches because it's still cute. So this is how this side looks. I went ahead and defined the curls just a little bit, and this is how this side looks as well. I feel that the reason why this side is out more than this side is because I have a little bit more hair on my right side than on my left side, but that's besides the point. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this Style Factor, and this is the edge booster. So I must say that I definitely did not like this edge booster pomade, whatever it is, for a really long time. But up until recently, I did a slick back style for my sister, and it really slicked her hair down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to the perimeter of my hair. I definitely would recommend using this on old hair. I mean, if you want to use this on freshly washed hair, you can. But it does get kind of greasy, especially if you're out all day, like in the sun. So be aware of that. And I just like to add it to the front parts of my hair, the parts that I needed to slick the most. You know what I'm saying? So now, hold on, because this chair is bothering me. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and slick that down. Do the same exact thing to that side. If you do want to add some to the back, you can. I can't really see the back, so that's the reason why I didn't really add. And you could also add some for your, I call them neck hairs. I don't know what y'all call them, but I call them neck hairs. And we're just gonna slick that back. Now let's get into the edges. For my edges, I like to use this Edge Fixer by Kiss, and this is in the scent Sweet Peach. They do have all types of scents. I like to keep this little white thing on because my friend told me that if you don't, it kind of ends up like getting hard and etc. So it's just a personal preference. You don't have to. And this actually smells really good. I really love this. This is bomb. So I would usually take my wet line gel and pass it over my edges first and then go on with this, but I just use the edge booster, so I don't really need to do that. And we're just going to create a swoop. Now, I am not the best at edges. I just do what I feel works best for me. So if you're definitely creative and good with your edges, by any means, honey, please do it. Because me, if I could do edges, I'll be showing out right now, okay? And basically, you want to repeat the same steps on this side to this side, which I will do, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is how my edges and my hair is looking. If you're someone that likes their hair to be nice and slick and for their style to set, I definitely would recommend using a edge scarf or a regular scarf. And basically all you have to do is just put it on your head like this, and you're just going to tie it down for however much long that you need. I like to do it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I let that sit And if you're someone as well that likes to go on with like a blow dryer to help set it faster, then you could definitely do that with either cool or hot air. But I personally don't really usually do that. I just let my hair sit with this satin scarf on. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below, would you wear this style or have you ever done it? And let me know down in the comments below as well if you guys have any other video suggestions. Please drop them down in the comments. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, you are a GOAT and I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next one.